Police running all in and out the building. What the hell is going on?
Hey, is the Raiders making the right moves in free agency or the wrong moves in free agency? Let's talk about it.
What up, Lo?
Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? YouTube, what's good? Raider Nation, we are in the building once again, and we definitely got to talk about the topic of discussion. Day one of the tampering, NFL tampering period is in the books. We're now going into day. We're actually right now in day two. If you're watching this currently and live, shout out to everybody that's watching this live. And I got to give y'all the Raider Twuan. Brown cracker salute. All right. We're in the building. And we got to talk about the Raiders. The Raiders have been making some moves. And they need to be under some review, right? And here at Raider Twuan, we are definitely that place where you can get your information in regards to the Raiders. You're going to get the information, and like I say all the time, you're going to get the Raider gospel, which is my view on how things are going, right? And if you like the Raiders, don't go any further without hitting that subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe. Join what we call the best chat in YouTube, which is the congregation. So go ahead and join the congregation by subscribing. Hit the like button. Why? Because I like you. And say something in the comments. Say hi, Twuan, or you know what I'm saying, show some love. Okay, show some love, because here at Raider Twuan, yes, we talk about the Raiders, but we also show respect and love over here. So it's definitely a safe place for you and your children. Well, sometimes for your children. But anyway, thank you for coming in. We're definitely going to talk about our acquisitions. Some guys have came in, some guys have left, right? And you know what? Let me go ahead and look at what we got in the chat for a little bit. Shout out to the people that are in the chat. Lakers in 5. You guys, if you guys are Laker fans, you definitely want to check out Lakers in 5. Go over there. Actually, me and my brothers from Lakers in 5, I have a friend that actually does the NFL. There is my last live. Okay, I'll say it like this. My last live was yesterday, and our last live was 10 hours long. That's right, 10 hours of live. Okay, so if you have not watched that, go ahead and check that out. Hit the like button on it. All that great stuff. All right. All right. Hey, salute to everybody in the chat. We gonna roll, because I got a whole bunch of things I gotta pull up. You guys, it's a little different, but you guys know how I do it over here. I will definitely get back to the chat, and then we'll you guys can have your comments, and we'll talk about it after I pull up everything I got here. I'm not gonna pay bills because that's gonna take too much time. Let's get right into the Raider stuff, okay? Did the Raiders make the right moves? Did they do what they needed to do? Okay. So yes. All right. So with the Raiders, they have released. Let's talk about the ones they released and let go. Or not released, but who's moved on. Okay, let's say it like that. Bilal Nichols. Okay. Bilal Nichols has moved to the Cardinals. Okay. He signed with the Cardinals for $21 million. He got a deal. He got the bag. Okay. With the guaranteed 14.4 guaranteed. And that's per Adam Schefter. Okay. So Bilal Nichols has got $21 million, 3-year, 21 million with a 14.4 guaranteed. Okay. So we'll see, and this is something that we'll start to navigate on. Some of these guys that have left, what did they do? Did they go and get the bag? Weren't we, what? And then you can kind of play in between those lines because we don't know what we decided to offer them, right? So, looking at Bilal Nichols, okay, looking at him again, and especially for how much he's got. Can we be honest here and say that Bilal Nichols didn't do that for us as the Raiders? So, with that being said, when I look at this contract and I look at the player, what he got didn't equate the production that he had for us on this team. Okay? And I think this is a good move. You guys let me know what you guys think in regards to Bilal Nichols. Let me know what you think about Bilal Nichols. But I think that I think it was time for us to move on. I think the production that we thought we were going to get out of him when he came over from the Bears, it didn't work out for us. But Bilal Nichols was supposed to be a mainstay on our the interior of our defensive tackle spot, and we were still searching to try to figure out somebody for D tackle, and we'll talk later on something that we addressed at D tackle because of Bilal Nichols not being up to par. Okay, another person that has left. Y'all may not know who that is. That's Brian Hoyer. Okay. Yes, we let go of Brian Hoyer. Brian Hoyer was released. Leaving means that a 2.6 cap hit for 2024 season. Okay. As part of a 4.205 million, he was guaranteed. Okay. So we saving a little money, but we also get a little hit. And for Brian Hoyer, again, y'all know how I feel about Brian Hoyer. Brian Hoyer should have never been on this team. Okay? Even when we initially signed him, Brian Hoyer shouldn't have been on this team. But hey, I'm telling you guys my Raider gospel, but you guys let me know what you guys think in regards to Brian Hoyer. Where did his? Shout out to the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you guys have not. Let me see what you guys, if you guys said anything on the guys that I've already talked about. Let me see what I got here. Give me 1 second. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you guys have not. Also, if you guys, and I'll say this, if you guys here at Raider Twuan are advocates for being an organ donor. So if you are interested in being an organ